I think Josh Keith's thrown for over 900.
I'm talking about the running game.
Oh, running game. Yeah, we're first couple games we had several good running games. Be close to 800, I would venture to say. But you got to think he's their only offensive power in the running game for the most part. So yes, he's one man, but nobody else is really doing anything else with it.
Yep, 697 yards rushing through 7 games for the Dragons. But it looks like the clouds are starting to go away. What little bit of sun's left is trying to peek
out a little bit. Is that peekaboo?
Nice shade of orange. I don't know if the sun's supporting Clinton or Lenoir City.
It's more of a Clinton orange.
That's definitely.
I think it's the same orange, to tell you the truth. But
nice little rainbow over our right shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can only see one side of it. Therefore, we can't find the end. All right, your Dragons are about to run through the paper down here. We got 1 minute and 5 seconds till game starts. And here come your Dragons.
And I do apologize. I missed the coin toss, and I don't know who's getting what.
We were looking at rainbows, man.
I do know that Clinton's going to be moving from left to right.
Well, there you go. Your windows are down. Your car may be wet in the interior, but at this moment, I think you're good. It's already wet.
Nothing you can do about it now.
Nothing you can do about it now. Looks like we will be kicking off and receiving in the second half as Lenoir City is lined up to return. What's that?
We will not be updating the time on the ticker on Dragon Vision.
You just have to listen.
We will tell you how much time is left, and you will listen.
It's probably better anyway, let's be real.
Yeah, it's going to be more accurate. I love Cookie, but he forgets.
And tonight, Cookie is on camera, so if it messes up, it's Cookie. If it's beautiful, it's Cookie.
Yeah. Either way, it's Cookie.
Hey, the man's going for broadcast journalism in college. Let's give him some credit. I think he's got it.
All Cookie all the time. And Jim Harris can't be with us tonight, so you are stuck with me and Brian.
Yeah, Jim and Dustin both are out. Love you guys. Miss you.
Gage Wergen walking on the sideline, all swole up, eating pizza. He'll be back for the Carnes game, he said.
I'm a huge fan of the sleeves tucked in to show off the guns.
Yeah.
It's almost like he just got a new tattoo, but he didn't. Little Poppy here set to kick off.
Big Poppy just stepped on the field.
Big Poppy here with his arm in a sling, not playing today. David Ortiz, that is. Hey, there's another here. Unplug. Oh, God. I don't know which one to unplug, brother.
I'm sorry, we don't have a roster, but number 2,
hold on,
with a nice kick return for Lenoir City. He's gonna get all the way down to his 46-yard line, or to the Dragon 46-yard line.
Turkey.
We don't have a Lenoir City roster on our side tonight. I can pull it up and try to get. I know Trey Wilhite's number 3, but that was a 39-yard kick return. So a nice start there for Lenoir City. Let's see how the Dragon defense can respond.
Well, we have it, but we're already live streaming. So if I unplug something, it's going to go out. Yeah, we've got strips here. We got to look through and see which one we can unplug without zapping everything.
Wilhite on the carry there. Tough run for about 3 yards. It's going to be really hard for us to see the yardage. There's not a lot of room on the sideline on the City field. You think they would have been nice and moved the fence line back another 2 or 3 feet once they put this artificial turf in here. Wilhite's going to keep her on the right side, and he's going to be brought down by a host of Dragons right about the 41-yard line. So it's going to be a pickup of about 2 on the carry for Wilhite. So Lenoir City, they do play. They'll put 2 guys back there. Number 2 carries up the middle, and he's going to have enough for a first down to about the 25-yard line. But they will put 2 guys back there, and you don't know which guy that the center is going to snap to. He has the option to snap to either one, or they're predetermined in the huddle. But you'll see both guys with their hands out, ready to receive the ball on just about every snap.
Yeah, Wilhite under center. And off to number 9. He is stopped.
And met
gained
very
hard.
hard.
1. Looks maybe 2. It's hard to tell where we're at here, the angles.
It looked like Damon came in to say hello. So number 2 is Keller Cooper. He's 6 foot 180. They've got him listed as an outside linebacker and a tight end, but as you can see, he's playing half a quarterback. Wilhite's going to take this one around the right side. He's not going to gain much there at all, if anything.
That's by Damon Marable.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down and about 8, it looks like.
We do apologize if you hear the random music show up here. The band is not with us, so the dance team brought their music, so you will hear a little bit of that in the background here. But it's good music, I would assume. So 3rd and 8, 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. It is a blown-up play, I have a feeling. With number 13, Bo Wright on the tackle with the help of number 11.
And that was, again, Keller Cooper.
Keller Cooper.
Like he's got a last name for a first name and a first name for a last name.
I think that's a Farragut name. He's just on this end of Farragut.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
4th and 6. Looks like they are going for it. I'd venture to say this is going to number 3, and it is.
Around the right side, and
he's going to be stopped.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, but he's not going to get there. He is not going to get there. So
Cooper will take over from about the 12-yard line, looks like.
My son trying to signal something to me. I don't know what he's saying. I don't speak 2020s.
No. The Lenoir City Panthers band is excited about a 4th down turnover.
So we're going to look at this Clinton Dragons offense and Josh Keith for the first time tonight. It's really good to see him back on the field. Even though, well, actually Josh isn't going on the field right now. They're in their heavy set where it's just basically a wildcat. Chauncey Felt's going to carry the ball, and he's going to pick up. That's going to be more than enough for a first yards.
Chauncey with a big chunk of change there, and looks like Josh is still not in the game.
Yeah, they put this set in this week. They run it with Jarius, Damon, Chauncey, Jawan.
Just to mix them in.
So here goes Damon on the carry.
Damon's going to get outside. He's going to get out past some people. Wilhite to beat. And Wilhite kind of forces him to the sideline over there. No touch, but just forces him.
Damon's going to gain about 25 on that carry. I'm liking this offense.
It's not a bad situation.
Here comes Chauncey back out. I see Josh is dressed on the sidelines.
And he was warming up before the game. I think this might be to throw him off a little bit here at the first.
Yeah, you know they watched that Anderson County game live, and they've watched film on it. So these Clinton coaches may just be trying to convince Lenoir City that Josh is more hurt than he is.
That's going to be a Chauncey losing his helmet. He'll have to come off the field. will run back in with DeMond.
I think he was going to come off the field anyway.
I think he was too.
But I think Jarius is going to be a part of this package. We might see it more than once or twice tonight. But with this Lenoir City team, you've got to make every drive count, because if they pick up a couple of first downs, that ball snapped way over DeMond's head. You got to get on it, DeMond. You got to get on it. Just
Ball.
so.
I don't know if that was a wet ball or just a sheer bad snap.
Yeah,
Ball was about 2 foot above his head.
tough break there for the Dragons. Great drive. And again, that's what I was saying. You've got to take advantage of every drive when you play a team like Lenoir City, who's just going to run the ball. What they want to do is shorten the game, and if they can put together 2 or 3 first downs on a drive and choose 6 minutes off the clock, that's as good as a field goal for them. So. Got Wilhite on the carry. He's still on his feet. He's going to get a first, or looks like he's going to have enough for a first down. And
Eric Page loses his lid. He'll have to come out for a minute.
For the first time tonight.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll come out.
Will happen again.
Pendergrass looks like comes on to replace Big E.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Looks like number 2, Cooper, is going to be taking the snap. Nope. Will Height moved into motion and is stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
In the backfield.
Devon in the backfield with
It's going to be a loss of about 2
Red
there.
Seaver stuffing him at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be a loss of 2 on that play, so looks like 2nd and 12. Well, if you enjoy sunsets, and come to Lenoir City, because it takes forever for the sun to set here.
It does. Just in lovely flat ground and hazy skies.
Oh, Wilhite hands off.
Hands off. A gain of about 3 there. 3 or 4 yards gain there.
Jarius Hunley on the tackle.
So I think we just need to memorize number 2 and number 3's names.
That's probably it.
It's looking like it's all that's going to get the ball.
Like I said, they will step up and throw a swing pass or 2. You obviously do have eligible receivers out there, and now they're going under center to their power package, and they hand it to 9.
He is stuffed in the backfield. That's going to be Pendergrass in the backfield.
So that's going to bring up 4th and about 10, maybe 11. Looks like 4th and 10, right back to the original line of scrimmage.
That's a couple big stops here.
It is. I really like the way the defense is flying to the ball. And it's not just linebackers and defensive backs that are making tackles. You've got your linemen in there that are helping out as well.
It also helps that they have no wideouts whatsoever.
So number 7 is going. They throw it out.
And throw it back to Cooper. And he goes nowhere. So that'll be 1st and 10 from the, 30, right at the 35-yard line, it looks like.
So we will see Josh Keith on the field this time.
Mix it up between series, maybe.
Juwan Goins, you're going to be your standing tailback. Wesley Phillips, Bryson Maddox, looks like Booby Lavelle and Derek Bean.
It's going to be a handoff to Juwan Goins up the middle for a gain of about probably like 1.5, 2 yards.
Yeah, about that.
I gave him a little bit more. It looks like about 3 yards.
Number 8 on the carry. Tackle.
Or not. I don't.
It's really hard to tell.
It's hard to tell from where we're at. They got him at the 35.5-yard line, but
I thought that's where they spotted the ball originally.
but too.
They gave him about 2 yards, 2 to 3 yards on that carry.
There we go. Keith with a
Oh, that's going to be a pick
six.
intercepted. They've studied the film.
That kid was on it. Number 7 for the Panthers. Not sure exactly who that is, but
He studied the film.
he studied the film and saw that play coming.
Jackson Utter.
Mr. Utter. Utterly impossible. Sorry for the puns. How could you not? Does Will Hott kick the extra points too? No.
Last time we were here, they had a girl kicker, and she won homecoming queen that night.
I remember that. This is number 81. Looks like it might be a little soccer player. And kicks like a soccer player. So score is going to be 7-0 with 3 minutes and 31 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Thanks to 2 Dragon turnovers.
Got a bad snap and an interception for a touchdown. So time of possession for Clinton is not very much. Ate a little bit away on that first drive until we fumbled. So
5 plays, 2 turnovers. It's not too bad of a turnout.
no, it was people keep dwindling in here. I think everybody was waiting on the rain to kind of stop before they came in, sitting in the car.
Yeah. Looks like number 7 is going to be your kickoff guy.
Jawan and Jeremiah Lee back deep.
So look for this kick to go directly to Booby Lavelle, number 5. He's on your third line, right in the middle of your field. Yeah, they helicopter kick it, and he's just going to kick it. Yeah, right.
Jeremiah's going to pick it up and see if he can get some running room here.
He's going to have to break a tackle. So
he's going to be brought down about the 25-yard line.
Yeah, right about the 25, 24, maybe 23.
We don't know. Looks like it's 27-yard line, actually, where the ref sideline judge is at.
Again, I think they purposely made this sideline really, really small.
I don't know. Their side's pretty small, too, though.
Yeah.
But they have plenty of gravel here to extend it over a little bit. But
You feel like they could have brought the fence, out.
when it was mud, it was actually a bigger sideline. I think they didn't want to pay for the extra turf.
Well, they save a couple of bucks here and there.
Josh back to pass. He's going deep.
He's got a man.
Jeremiah Lee. Ball was deflected right as it was getting to Jeremiah by Will Hyde, actually, on coverage.
He also leads the team in tackles by, I think, double anybody else. So.
Sounds about right. So it's going to bring up 2nd 10. Ball is on the 28-yard line.
So number 2 just walked up and stole Jeremiah Lee's towel, which I don't know if Jeremiah stole it from him running that route.
After we've seen video footage from there's Jeremiah making a move.
So he's going to get up to about the 36-yard line. So it's going to be close to a first down.
It's going to be 3rd down. And approximately, we'd have no clue. Approximately 1 or 2 yards here for a first down. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing this from the stands, and it's only about a 7-high stand. So
Juwan's met in the backfield,
Juwan
stays
has
on his feet and
bounced
breaks the
back.
tackle.
He's going to have enough for a first down.
He's
for
going to
sure.
have the first down. That play was blown up in the backfield, and Juwan does Juwan things and breaks that tackle and makes something positive happen.
Spins around and picks up another 5 yards after he was stuffed.
I still think that he's the toughest running back to get to the ground, probably in the entire state.
He's a strong kid.
His balance is just so well. He can spin and be completely underbalanced.
Out right here, Derek Bean on the sidelines. It's going to be complete for about 7-yard gain. Nice to see Derek getting involved with the offensive game here. I don't know if he's had many catches this year, actually.
I think that's his second, actually. So his first was for 7 yards as well. So he has 2 catches for 14 yards for an average of 7.
Not too bad.
That's not bad at all. Unless that was a 6-yard gain.
Ah, God, that'll mess your average up.
That'll destroy it.
6.3.
Juwan takes the
Juwan
hand
is
off.
stuffed up the middle, leans forward, and looks like
He was down. He was down.
Yeah, I think they're going to say he was down.
They're going to talk about it, but he was way down. Yeah, they're pointing. They're going to put him down. So
It's going to be third and about 4 yards now. Whoa, what are we moving the ball back for? The ball was down. Shouldn't go back 2 yards.
yeah, it shouldn't have went to where they recovered it. So they took
Took about 1.5 yards away from him for some reason.
Yeah, they sure did. So that's going to make it 3rd and 5. Should be about 3rd and 3.
Damon is met by number 2 Cooper across the middle.
I don't think you punt here. I know it's early, but you got to give your quarterback and your offense some confidence and let them know that you trust them.
Yeah, he's staying in there. So it'll be 4th and 4. 26 seconds to go on the play clock. 47.9 seconds to go in the first quarter, sorry. Josh is going to run for it.
He's not going to get there.
He's not going to get there.
He's actually going to lose about 3 yards, 2 or 3 yards on the play.
So Lenoir City will take over from about the 44-yard line. Utter on the tackle.
And again, I go back to you've got to take possession, or you've got to take advantage of the possessions that you have. And so far, Clinton hasn't been able to do that. They've looked really well on defense. Lenoir City's only score coming off of that pick 6. So let's see if the defense can continue. They're going to reverse that back underneath.
And he's hit hard by Damon, but a gain of about 4 yards there.
Tackle by number 0.
This guy spotting the ball. There's no telling how many yards he's going to give it. Same guy.
Yeah, they spotted that ball where the Lenoir City kid jumped on it.
Yep. Got the dance team wearing it out right here in front of us.
Lenoir City's content to just take this to the second quarter.
It's their whole game, like you said. Run the clock down, try to keep the score to a minimum, but keep the ball moving on the run. This is a different group of officials. I don't know that I've seen any of these officials this year.
Do you know any of them?
I do know this official right here, this line judge right here. He does volleyball as well.
Okay.
He likes to break out into the middle of a dance in the middle of the game. Super good dude, though.
Okay.
Can't remember his name right off, but he was actually ref in the middle school volleyball tournament that Clinton High School hosted the last weekend. So talked to him several times there. Other than that, it's faces I don't really recognize, and that's rare.
I've come to the conclusion that Clinton just don't play well in orange helmets.
I think Tennessee ball fans would say the same thing about the Volunteers after last year.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll come out as a different feel in games to come. And maybe we can turn that out here. Oh, look, we're moving the ball again. He did put it in the right spot. It's where it was at in the other direction.
So Lenoir City looking at a 2nd and 5.
Oh.
He's going to have enough for the first down.
He's going to be, first down.
It's going to be Will Height.
Tackle by number 0, number 15.
You know, as a player, it's got to just make you mad. You know this kid is their star player. He's going to get the ball 90% of the time, and he still walks all over you. It's kind of like Greg Maddox pitching back in the day. You know it's going to be a fastball coming at 87 miles an hour, and can't do anything about it. Still can't hit it.
He's still going to strike you out 11 times.
Yep. Yeah, that was a little movement there on the line, but I don't know that it's going to be called.
He's going to fight his way for a gain of about 2. That's going to be Cooper.
There was movement on the right side of the North City line, but no flag. Keep playing. I do remember the food at the concession stand was quite lovely here. Just saying.
They have barbecue sandwiches, Bojangles, chicken sandwiches. They have all kinds of stuff. That's a little misdirection play to Will Height there. He's going to be met, but breaks a tackle, but he's not going to break that one from.
There you go.
From Jerry.
Jarius wraps him up and says you will not go farther.
So he gained about 3 yards there. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 for Lenoir City.
And we know it's 4th down territory. They're going to go for on 4th down no matter what. So. White hat working up a little sweat. So 3rd and 5. 10 minutes to go in the first half. The North City up 7-0. Oh, that's
The lineman falls down. So Will Height to the
Will
left.
Height to the left.
And he's going to be
Gonna
close.
be he's got the first down.
That's based on that mark, he's got the first down.
Tackle by number 8.
A little slow to get up there. I don't wish ill on anyone, but that would not hurt this game situation.
I'm starting to notice a theme that whenever they switch their lines, whoever's on the opposite side of the way they switch is carrying the ball. That's going to be a pass, and that's good
That's
defense
a good
there.
defense there by Jason Graham. Utter made contact up in the air with the ball, and Graham made contact with him shortly after. Great coverage.
And it is starting to sprinkle. He was behind the defense, but that's easy to do when you run the ball 87 times and then throw a pass.
Yep. Yeah, you definitely didn't see that coming.
Gain of about 2 for Cooper, 2 or 3 on that one.
He just falls forward.
Tackle by number 13.
So, looks like it's 3rd and 66. Oh, wait. Scoreboard malfunction. 3rd and 6.
So he gained 4 on that they're giving him.
He did fall forward for several yards there.
Will Hyde around the left edge, and he is going to be
Stood up. Eric Page is there.
about 2 yards there. It's going to make it about 4th and 4, it looks like. 4th and 3, maybe.
Jason Graham, Damon, they were all in the area there. 51, is that Huffman? Xander Huffman. Yeah. So 4th and 3, 7 minutes and 55 seconds to go in the first half. Lenoir City leading 7-0 here on Dragon Vision. Timeout, Dragons.
Timeout, Lenoir City.
Oh, Lenoir City, sorry.
Fourth and 3. This defense needs to get a stop here. Yeah, it's every game they've lost this year, they've been down 14-0 at one point, at least. And it was the same last year as well.
Right.
I'd love to see them get a stop here and have the offense go on an 80-something yard drive.
Be huge.
Give the defense time to
Really,
rest.
really get the ball moving.
Yeah, get the defense time to rest. I think that's the important thing right now. When you've got,
You say that, but I don't know that any of these guys are just defensive players.
well, that's true.
These guys play both ways most of the game.
That's true. It is easier to play offense, though, especially from a skill position or.
That's still a lot of interior linemen, especially with Big Poppy out of the game. That's one less man in the middle. A little bit different look in the line on the offense. Not much.
So they are
reverse, but he kept.
He kept it, and he's going to have enough for the first down. Oh, that's going to be really, really close.
That's going to be close, actually. I don't know that he has
I'm not sure that he got it. Based on his spot, he did not get it. Based on his spot, he didn't get it. That's
that is a Dragon call.
Again, we apologize. It's really hard to see with these angles up here.
But I do like that stop.
Big stop for this Dragon defense.
Rhett Sievers a little break over here. It's a big man. You want to have a break.
Dragons going with 2 running backs in the backfield this time.
Hand off to Jawan around the right side.
He's
going to jump over somebody here.
He's going to lose about 2 yards on the play.
Yep.
9 on the carry, tackled by Harrison and Will Hyde.
So I don't know if they just didn't get a roster for Clinton, but they're not calling any names. They're just calling numbers. Jawan is down.
Jawan has the breath taken out of him.
Ref blew it dead. He's got to come off the field.
Yeah.
Unless you want to take a timeout to keep him on, which with Chauncey, I don't.
Give him a break for a second. Yeah, it's fine.
With Chauncey, I don't feel like you need to waste one.
You got Chauncey and Jarius there. Don't lose too much there.
Yeah.
Both strong runners. Josh is going to roll out.
He's
going
deep.
to throw it here to Bryson Maddox on the sideline.
Good
breaking
defense.
up.
Good
Number
defense.
7, Utter.
He might be a decent defensive back.
Yeah, he's at several plays. He's covered well.
Pick 6.
Yeah. So that'll bring up 3rd down and 14. They said it was a 14-yard loss on Jawan, or a 4-yard loss. Need to get this ball downfield. if anything else, but to keep the punting game out of the end zone.
Josh going to go deep again. There's nobody there. I don't know if that was a miscommunication between the receiver and quarterback, but there was no one there. So the Dragons going to send Blaine Collins and their punt team on, which here you have to.
Yeah, you got to. You know, he was averaging 40, I think it was 43 yards a punt last game with a long of 47. So I hope he can keep that trend up, get a good snap here, and put a good foot on it. Make a big difference for our defense.
I hope he doesn't get hurt, but I hope they rough him. I don't think they're going to go and try to block this. But I don't know. Looks like they are actually sending somebody, and he fumbles it, and that's a touchdown for the North City.
High snap again.
So that's 2 touchdowns that Clinton has given Lenoir City, and that's the difference in the game.
Yeah, I mean, that's your long snapper comes over and said, "That's my fault, man." Jackson Harrell. Good gracious. Noah Witt running on is the 11th man here. Having a personnel issue on special teams.
That's something you don't want to see game 8.
No. No, and it's happened several games now. Will Hyde on to hold, and the extra point is good. Be 14-0 with 6 minutes and 23 seconds to go in the first half. Dragons really just can't keep possession of the ball. 3 turnovers have been the grunt of how they have 14 points.
Yeah,
got to protect the ball.
I like that. I like that first heavy Wildcat formation they came out in.
Yeah.
I mean, they were averaging, more than 10 yards per carry. Just one bad snap, and Lenoir City recovers the ball, but Dragons kick return will come out.
We're going to really need some kind of extra push right here. This ball needs to come back about 30 or 40 yards, make a difference.
Yeah, hopefully we can get a good return here. I'd like to see one go for 6.
That wouldn't be a bad situation.
21 points scored in the game, no offensive touchdowns.
Here you're going to go with the helicopter kick once again. This is Utter to kick off.
So that's going to be fielded by Booty.
Yep.
He's going to break a tackle, break 2 tackles.
2 tackles. He's got the sideline here. Utter's the only man to run him out, the kicker, the D-back, every wide receiver. He's a little bit of everything.
Good field position right here at the 43-yard line for the Dragon offense.
All right. So your Dragons will take over from the 43-yard line over here on the left hash. 6 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the first half. Trailing 14-0 to the Lenoir City Panthers.
Pass going to be complete out to the right to Wesley Phillips. He's going to break a couple of tackles. He's still on his feet, and that's going to be enough for a first down.
He still stood up. Keep fighting.
Wesley is a strong, strong kid, but that looks like it's going to be a gain of about 16 yards and move the chains. Dragons bringing trips to the near side of the field. Josh throws one a little high. Jeremiah can't go up and make the grab.
A little high there. Ball got away from him just a little bit. From what I'm hearing, our live stream is no live anymore, so we're just going to be recorded, I think. Lost connection. Jawan trying to make a few people miss. Got away from the tackle. Didn't finish the tackle here. Number 6 lowering his head and putting it in Jawan's chest.
A lot of running for a gain of 3.
Gain of about 3 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7.
Look at us. We're starting to figure out this geometry.
Playing our angles. Derek Bean in motion. Josh going to roll out to the right.
I think that's a design
keeper, and it's going to be a loss of about 5 yards.
I think that's designed for Derek to come in motion, reverse field, and then come back on that defensive end to seal that edge. And I just don't think that he had enough time to get back to the edge.
He got stuffed up there with Rhett Severs, I think, on the outside. Couldn't seal it. So that'll bring 4th down and 11. I don't know. At this point, I think I would almost pin them back on the 5-yard line and try it. But we're going another play in offense.
He's got Wesley Phillips out there, and good defense again. So the Dragons going to turn it over on downs.
So it will be Lenoir City's ball from the 43-yard line.
Yeah, that ball looked like it was tipped.
It was tipped over on the sideline. Wesley had to change his hand location just to try to get a hold of it.
Still almost brought it in.
Yep. Xander Huffman running off the field.
Get another stop here.
The reason I know that is I know how the kid runs. Watched him run up down the basketball court for many years.
They're going to reverse that to number 9. He's going to have a seam. That's going to be
a little bit.
That's going to be a first down. Coach Keith is not happy. Not happy at all.
So it'll be first down from the 46-yard line. Oh,
that's going to be a false start.
That will be a false start. I think it's first flag of the night.
I think for either. Well, the Dragons on that last PAT had an encroachment call.
Oh, well.
I don't count that, though.
Yeah, they made the point anyway. So the first flag in real play. We'll back them up a little bit. 5-yard penalty. Pete first down. Got a little sprinkle coming down right now.
Will Hyde on the keep up the middle. And
he's going to get hit.
Bo Wright.
Bo Wright on laying a hit.
It's going to be a gain of about 6 yards they're going to give him.
tarp over here a little bit. There we go. Got a little sprinkle come down. We had to cover our equipment. Sorry for the silence for a moment.
Oh, there's a block in the back.
Will Hyatt with stiff arm.
That was a block in the back right there. They missed Jeremiah Lee.
He took a stiff arm and a block in the back, the same play. So it'll be first down from the 36-yard line.
Reverse that back in. Hello, Chauncey
Phelps laying the hit.
3-yard loss there. We can see that because it's right in front of us.
Jarius Hundley helping him there. Clean it up. Didn't need much help, but get your extra hit in. Eric Page lining up almost on the other side of the ball. He's trying to take advantage of every little bit he can.
He takes up a lot of room. Will Hyatt off the
Will
left
Hyatt
side.
to the left side. He's going to be stopped. That's Bo Wright again.
About a 1-yard gain there. So that's going to bring up.
It's going to bring you back still 11.
3rd and 11.
3rd and 11. Bo Wright having a good defensive game so far. I think it's like his 3rd tackle of the game.
I mean, Clinton's got 3 timeouts left. I believe I used one here. Try to get on the board before halftime, and you get the ball back in the second half. So
they're going to take their precious time.
Yeah, they're not going to run the ball. They're going to run this play clock all the way down. Will Hyatt's going to take the ball. He's not going to get the first down. It's going to be.
I think now you got to take the timeout.
4th down and 8.
You got to take that timeout. Save you some time. If you don't here, it's wasted. Call a timeout.
You got to take a timeout here.
That's what Tony Colson's saying, the same thing. Give our offense guys some time to play. I mean, they're going to take another 22 seconds.
And again, I mean, we should have called the timeout. They're still running the clock. They ran 3 seconds off the clock once he called the timeout. But
you just wasted 35 seconds.
That timeout should have been called with about 1:30 left.
Hey, save yourself some time here. We're good. That did help a little. Would have helped a little bit more had we called it a little sooner, but
I would have liked them to call that on 3rd down and 4th down.
Yeah, you got 2 of them.
Give your offense.
You got 3 of them.
Yeah,
you haven't used any.
Give your offense 2 minutes to work with. This offense can do a lot with 2 minutes. They're going to have to break a big play at some point if they do get the ball here. If they do hold this Lenoir City team on 4th down, they're still going to have 70-ish yards to go, with probably about 50 seconds to get there.
Big stop right here. If you want to put some points on the board first half, got to get it stopped right now. I would venture to say they're coming with the reverse to try to get as much yard as they can in open field. Yep.
They're going to punt it. Well, maybe not.
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
I think they're going for the reverse. Nope. Round to the left side.
And
he's going to be stopped.
He's short.
So there you go. 1st and 10 Dragons,
yeah,
57. The clock did not start at all on that play. Thank you.
and I'm okay with that. I feel like, they still took 3 seconds to stop.
There we go. Dragons stop. All right. It's time for the offense to show up, show out.
57 seconds. I think Lenoir City got the ball back on this drive with about 6 minutes left to go in the half. And they moved the ball 30, 35 yards and took 6 minutes off the clock.
That's crazy.
McMinn County is known for receiving an opening kickoff and the opposing team not getting the ball until the second quarter.
I think that's what they did to Oak Ridge.
Pretty close. I think there was less than 2 minutes left in the first quarter when Oak Ridge finally got an offensive possession. Now they're running the clock. Now the clock's running. They just ran 4 seconds off the clock for no reason.
And they're not changing it.
Maybe they told them to run 4 seconds off the clock. That's what the official just told Coach Keith. On that fourth down play, they burnt 3 seconds off.
And they burnt 5 seconds stopping it before.
Yeah,
after the timeout was called.
That was the 3 seconds that they owed us from when Coach Keith was calling a timeout. And the clock is still running. They ran another 3 seconds off the clock after the whistle was blown there.
I heard that. .1 seconds to go in the first half. North City is leading 14-0. Josh Keith back to pass. He's going to get a swing pass out here to Jawan. Needs to get here to the sidelines. You're going to take a timeout.
Take your timeout here. Take your timeout. They're going to try to get everybody lined up and spike the ball.
No, Coach Keith's been calling timeout over here for 5 seconds.
It's safe to say
they're going to put 40 seconds back on the clock.
It's safe to say that this clock operator is probably a Lenoir City guy.
I'd venture to say you are correct. Or just do the job. So we are trying to get some time put back on the clock here. Oh, they just put 30 seconds. They put 4 seconds back on the clock. Thought he said 40, but he added 4. It's okay. So 3rd and 1, 37 seconds to go in the first half. Josh rolling right.
We're gonna have a holding. We're gonna have a holding call.
And clock should stop as there's a flag down. I don't know what you need to hold him for. He was out in wide open land. Got to be more disciplined on that.
I didn't catch who it was.
That was Eric. Got locked in and couldn't let go. Nope, not Eric. 78. That's Jizzle, isn't it?
It is.
Jizzle. Just got to recognize when you got wide open space, let them go.
So that's where the flag was thrown.
So it'll be 3rd and 12 with 26 seconds to go in the first half.
Clock's running. Ball snapped over his head. Okay.
It did get past the line of scrimmage, therefore it should not be an intentional grounding.
You had 2 receivers over here.
Yeah.
Although at least one of those last week was bogus.
Yes. Timeout, Clinton. Nope, timeout, Lenoir City. Not sure what the...
So the scoreboard says that they've still got 2 well, It says that they've got 2 timeouts left.
I think those are switched.
No, Clinton does not have
Yeah, we
2
do
timeouts.
just have one.
But Lenoir City has already used a timeout.
They use it first quarter. We're going to punt with 14.4 seconds to go. Okay. Redemption. Hopefully we can get a good snap here.
Looks like 14 is the long snapper.
Yeah. Can't remember his name right off.
That's a perfect snap. Good kick.
Good kick. Let it roll. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it at all. Don't touch it at all.
Why would you touch it?
The clock would have expired. You don't touch it. The clock would have expired if you don't touch it. But from where he kicked it, that was about a 60-something yard kick because he was standing. He was standing about 50-something yard. He was on the 10.
10-yard line there.
He was on the 10. So, you think Lenoir City comes out and tries to throw one deep here?
No. Got Jackhammer Wilson over here with the play call.
Yeah, I don't think they try anything fancy. They're just going to.
I think they're going to nail this
formation and
take this one in half. Well, as your halftime score, it is Lenoir City 14, your Dragon 0. We will be here for the sounds of the Lenoir City Band. We'll be back for the second half. Thank you for tuning in for Dragon Vision. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Dragon Vision for the second half. Lenoir City leading 14-0. Dragons will be receiving the ball second half. You got Jawan Goins and Jeremiah Lee back deep. Damian Lavelle in the middle of the field as we are set to kick off the helicopter kick. And here we go. We will be joined by the one and only Barrett Maddox here in just a little bit. I told him to come up here when he gets available. It's going to be Jason Graham getting the ball here at the 40-yard line, staying on his feet.
Still on his feet.
And returning it for about 12 yards there.
He's on the plus side of the field. That's a good way to start this
That is
second
not
half.
a bad situation. So let's see if we can't do something different second half. Move the ball, keep it in our possession. Not fumble, and not throw an interception. Chauncey Phelps around the right side. Gain of about 3 there.
Brett Savers checks in for an injured Dragon coming off holding his elbow.
Garrett Lee coming off to the sidelines holding his right elbow. Baseball fans, that is not a good sign for you.
You see a Dragon pitcher.
He is a Dragon everything. First base, pitching a little bit.
Chauncey Phelps keeping
Chauncey
it on
up
the
the
Wildcat
middle.
again. Another 3 yards there.
Going to be short by about a yard or two at first down. Oh, they bring that ball back a long ways. So they're showing a gain of nothing. I was pretty sure he was up close to the 40-yard line on that tackle. My eyes did not deceive me, I promise. It's going to be Damon Marable. They're going to call for a holding.
They're going to get Eric Page
It's going to
again.
be Eric Page on the right side over there. Trying to seal the side, but just couldn't keep up.
So that's going to bring up third and likely about 14 or 16. Again, I think Damon had the first down, and
Yeah.
Eric just got locked up. And
It's like 3rd and 13 here.
Josh has got.
Josh had it. Threw it a little short there.
I think you're running out of possessions here, but
4th and 14. Bring on Blaine Collins to punt.
And again, we do want to remind everyone that Dragon Vision is in no way owned, associated, or affiliated with Clinton High School or this football team. We are essentially just fans and parents
With microphones
with microphones.
and fancy headsets. That
High
be
spinner. It's going to be fielded by Will Hines. It's going to be lit up. Ball comes out. I don't know if Clinton gets it or not. They're going to mark it. I think they're going to give it to Lenoir City. But Will Hines, the referee is signaling it's Lenoir City's ball. But Will Hines is down.
What?
That's a huge loss for Lenoir City. I don't know who made that hit.
It was either Jason or Damon. I can't tell who it was.
Look at Coach Keith. That's a class act by Coach Keith. Seeing their star player down, Coach Keith goes running out there.
We'll call it a hobble. I don't know that I'd call it a run.
That's a Coach Keith run. Full speed.
Never like to see anybody hurt. No, by any means.
And it was a clean hit.
It was a clean hit. He pulled it down to make a positive gain. And
players on both sides on knees. Hopefully it's just a bruise on that young man.
It's going to be a big bruise.
It'll be a big bruise. I don't know who made that hit, but
it was number 0 or number 8.
So
knowing by the play of the game, I would say it was probably Damon. Jason hits pretty hard as well, but that was a next level hit there.
Yeah.
Not saying Jason couldn't do that.
Well, Jason's going to play ball at the next level.
He will.
Isn't he committed now?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
Didn't he just commit to UT Martin with
I
Josh?
think he went to UT Martin as well, yeah.
I'm actually quite certain that he just committed just a couple
I knew
of weeks
somebody
ago.
else did. It was
Jason Graham.
Cheerleaders were kneeling on gravel, decided to go sit down on the first row.
Yeah. Can't expect too much out of their knees. Some of them are on their pom-poms down here on the dance team. They are taking a while with this young man.
EMS is out there right now talking, I think, to the mom.
And this place is quiet. I mean, if you're a parent of that kid, you're scared to death right now. If you're a fan of this team,
or either team,
that's you don't want to see any kid get hurt ever.
I mean, it's so quiet you can hear the crickets.
Literally. Or it could be my tinnitus from my time in Iraq.
Right? Could be. He is up.
And if he's done for the night, I hope he will be back next week. He's not able to put a whole lot of weight on what appears to be his right leg. I still don't know whose ball it's going to be. Like I said, I saw the far side official signal that Lenoir City had recovered that. But, again, I'm not 100% sure who they're going to give the ball to.
I mean, Clinton came out of the scrum with the ball.
I never saw anybody signal that it was Clinton's ball. The Clinton offense is coming onto the field. I don't know if that's...
I still think they have no clue. It will be Clinton's ball.
Okay. So Clinton finally catches a break. Now they've just got to take advantage of it. They've got to get points on this possession.
Definitely. They do it quick. I'd like to see 7 points in the first 2 plays.
Hand off to Chauncey. Chauncey's
going to stuffed up the middle.
The North City team came out with some fire after their star goes down. Chauncey's going to lose about 2 there.
You got to show the A gap to throw the B gap. See if we can't do something here in the air. Short completion to get a little confidence back in Josh.
It's going to be a jet sweep to Jeremiah Lee.
To Jeremiah Lee.
He's going to be met at the
He's
line
going
of
to fumble
scrimmage and fumble.
He is fumble. They said it's down.
Okay, referee's calling him down.
Referee said he was down.
Thank you, Mr. Referee, because I'm not so sure about that.
I don't think he was. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Actually, about 3rd and 13, it looks like. He's got to move this ball.
Typically, when a player gets hurt, a team reacts one of two ways. They either fold or they come out and just hit you. And Lenoir City, these first 2 plays since the injury have just come out and hit this Dragon offense.
Play clock was down to 3. Coach Keith calls timeout. Ugh. Our cameraman Cookie up here wearing it out with the dance team. Got a little head bob going on. All right, here we go. 3rd and 13. Dragons take the field. 8 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Dragons trailing 14-0. Josh back to pass. Had some room to run there. Gained of probably about 4 or 5 yards. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 8. Time to make something happen here. That is incomplete. Thrown about a yard ahead of Wesley Phillips, slanting across. Bring up a 1st down for Lenoir City. We'll take over on the 24-yard line. The Hagenator is on the move. I can't hear so well. Push it down a little bit. I can't hear anything really. I don't know who 52 is. I don't think there's a 52 on the field. So, Xander Huffman on the tackle.
I see 54.
Pendergrass. Could have been in on that. I don't
Also
really.
got Rhett Sievers out there. He's got a hole.
Oh,
He's going to be upended.
upended. Bo Wright.
Gain of about 6 on the play, though.
Like we said, Bo Wright's had several big tackles today already.
It's going to be 3rd and looks like about
3rd
2.
and about 2 or 3. 3rd and 3 is what the scoreboard has.
going to fight forward close
Gonna be
to
short.
first down yardage.
It's going to be 4th down and about a yard. So 4th and 1. Big stop right here. They're going to come on to kick it. Looks like they're coming on to kick it. Or jumbo package. He's kicking it
They got a big
with the
punter
jumbo
back there.
punter.
Hey, jumbo punters have been a good thing in the past. You know, Barrett Maddox was the punter of the year 2 years ago.
Somehow. With his knee braces and all.
Yep, they fake it, and
they got the first down.
Harrison is in the lead for first down.
Their announcer sounds like the announcer from the Remember the Titans movie.
so Clinton has gone with what looks like a 5-man front to try to slow this run down.
Sweep to the right.
He's going to get a little seam again. He's going to fight forward for probably about 8 yards.
Tackled by number 9 and number 0.
I think that's going to be
2nd down
Lamar.
and 4.
Yeah, so they give him the 2nd and 3. It looks
2nd
like.
and 3.
They gave him 7 on that carry.
4 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. There you go. Chauncey gets in the backfield.
Yeah, that's going to be Chauncey in red on that tackle. That's going to be a loss of, looks like a loss of about 1, maybe 1 or 2.
All right, here we are, 3rd and 5.
Loss of 2 on that play.
They're calling it 3rd and 4.
Panthers going to have the ball.
They will take as much time as they can.
3rd and 5 or a long 4 from their own 44-yard line. And he's going to jump someone.
I
And
think
he's going to get the first
I think
down.
that's a flag because that man was down.
Yeah, we've been flagged for that all year. You're not allowed to jump over people in high school. Yeah, they did not throw that flag.
No flag at all.
Okay, so some teams can hurdle apparently. It's going to be a reverse to number 9, and he's going to
He's
get
going nowhere.
back to the line of scrimmage.
Coach keep telling some guys to suck it up and play some ball.
You got a bunch of Dragons in the backfield. Damon Barbell.
Damon and Jeremiah Lee.
It's going to be a loss of 3 on that play.
It's going to bring back 3rd down and 13.
Coach Geese got to be careful, though.
Oh, no. Was that 4th and 13? I think it's 3rd.
I think it's 3rd. I think their clock operator is a little messed up there because that hurdle got them the first down. So,
yeah.
Coach Geese got to be careful. He's blitzing Damon and Chauncey about every play, and they will pop up and throw the ball.
Guess it's willing to take the chance there.
And
Chauncey sneaks in there for
lights
another
him up.
tackle in the
That's gonna be
backfield.
4th and 15. 4th and a long 14. They will bring the big punter on the field, and I don't think they're going to fake it this time.
Here we go, 4th and 13. There we go. Personnel's in place. There's no fake this time.
He's kicking this one. Just let that one go. Get out of the way and let that one go.
Be down at the 16-yard line. So 49.6 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's 14-0 Lenoir City Panthers. Your Dragons will take over from the 16-yard line. Not many penalties today.
No, I think maybe 2 on each team.
Yeah. I don't know if that's we're
Three.
more disciplined or just not throwing as many flags.
Yeah.
Damian Lavelle here with the
Ruby's
catch and
breaking
getting
the
away
tackle.
from a tackle.
Oh, that's a helmet-to-helmet shot there by number 6.
He came in and left his feet and went airborne.
I think he might have led with his hands, though.
So it's a gain of about 2. At least 2nd and 8. 24 seconds to go in the first or third quarter. Complete to the sideline here to Bryson Maddox. 9 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Great route there by Bryson.
Yeah.
Good field awareness. Keep both feet in. Get out of bounds once the catch is made. Stop the clock.
This will be 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. I think Coach Hammett called in for the go big. Juwan staying
finally
on his
getting
feet.
loose in some space there. Picks up about 6 or 7 on the carry.
That will take us to the fourth quarter, guys. Score is 14-0 Lenoir City, but the Dragons are on the move. Hang tight with us. We'll be back for the fourth quarter in just a minute on Dragon Vision. Josh Keith with a swing pass out to Jeremiah Lee. He's got some running room, ladies and gentlemen. He may get away from this. And he fumbles the ball.
And the referee is going
Right.
to give him a very, very, very fortunate call. He was not down.
He was not down at all.
There's no way he was down. So you can home cook all you want, but there was no way that he was down. So this referee needs to ref all of our games.
I would agree. It was right in front of us, and he was clearly mid-stride.
So, but
Take advantage of that.
yeah, I mean they've gone the opposite way too many times on us this season. You know, in games that probably could have been different had those calls gone the way they should have then.
Wesley slipping the tackle here and stayed on his feet.
Yeah, getting out of bounds.
Hey, that's a first down.
Clinton's inching closer to their first red zone trip.
Jeremiah Lee loses his helmet, comes off the field. Josh back to pass. Got nobody. He's gonna scramble and keep this ball.
Oh, Josh takes a shot.
What a tackle. Open field tackle over there. I think it's number 10. Josh going to gain about 2 yards there.
I'll tell you what, this Lenoir City team, you know, or this Lenoir City program, you know, for years they really haven't put many athletes on the field, but it's a good-looking squad.
Yeah.
Low snap. Josh gets rid of it, and it's going to be,
Oh, man. Cooper was given a gift, and he
Yes.
dropped it.
yes. Overthrew Wesley a little bit. He either overthrew Wesley or underthrew Derek Dean. In Cooper's defense, playing high school football here, he probably has never seen a football come at him that fast.
It was a laser.
So Clinton looking at 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8, you got to make something happen here.
5 seconds to go on the play clock. We got to make something happen fast. Whew, just gets the play up. Josh is getting pursued.
He's going to keep it, break a
Hey.
couple of tackles, but he's only
Way
going
to
to gain
make
about
something
2
with it
yards
here.
there. It's going to bring up 4th and about 5 or 6. If they don't convert here, I'm not sure there's enough time.
No, not the way they run the ball. They do eat some clock. So 10 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the game. Your Dragons trailing 14-0 to the North City Panthers.
This is the scene at Scott County High School right now.
Little foggy.
Little foggy. And Union County is winning that game 14-7 at halftime.
So we go, it's 4th and 4. Got to make something happen right here.
I mean, I hate to say this with 10 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the game, but this could be the ball game.
A lot of time left, but like you said, in their running game.
Josh got
There it is,
complete
touchdown,
the
Wesley Phillips.
touchdown.
Clinton Dragon touchdown. Wesley Phillips making it happen, sliding in between defenders, and really getting open right there. Heck of a ball by Josh Keith. Like you said, it has to happen right then, and it did.
Maybe that'll pump some life into this offense, pump a little life into the defense to go out there and get another stop.
That's the Josh Keith ball we've been waiting on.
Yes.
Here we go again. Special teams and still can't get everybody out there.
It was on time and on target. They've got 12. They got too
So
many.
Jarius thought he needed to be off the field, on the field, but he didn't. Got to work on that special teams personnel.
And
Up
he
and it is
got
good.
He got it. It just snuck in the left side.
Little Poppy doing it.
So I'd like to give a special thanks to our touchdown sponsors for that last drive, which would be probably this side judge over here.
Yeah. We appreciate you so much, sir. Your chocolate cake will be in the mail. I don't know. Pralines, whatever you want. It'll be something sweet, though. Back judge here talking to Clinton's coaches here about some situation. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but
I think they want to talk to the white hat, but no, they keep pointing at something.
oh, our kicking ball was
Oh,
over there
yeah,
on their
they-
sidelines.
Yeah, they
Gotcha.
their ball boy went and stole our ball.
It looked like it is. It's okay.
So Jeremiah Lee is coming in to kick, so they're going to send this one deep.
Or an onside kick.
And again,
Special teams personnel.
they are missing. Oh, nope.
No,
They've
there's
got
one back
11.
here.
They've
Bean's
got
over
11.
here on the
Yeah,
side.
I didn't see Derek Bean over here on the sideline. They did kick it onside.
did. It's loose.
Oh, it's on the ground.
Derek Bean might have that ball. Jeremiah had it in his hand for a second, but I think Derek Bean might be on it.
I think he
Little
fought it
City
away.
Fought for that one. And hey, good attempt.
So I really like what they did that last defensive possession.
See something else here. Let's take advantage of that. Stop it quick.
But again,
9 minutes and 54 seconds to go in the game. You really got to stop it right here. First down really hurts.
you know that their coaches know that they're blitzing those two middle linebackers. So there's a very real possibility of a pop pass or a hot pass here at some point.
But you also have a backup quarterback in that probably hasn't taken many snaps. Will Height being his main man.
That is true.
I'm going to come up here and stand with you. My butt's getting a little cold.
A little better view up here, even for someone of my stature.
I'm not judging. It is a little better view. We can almost see the sideline.
This is a nice stadium, though, overall.
It is. Second down and 6 here. Hand off to number 9, and
he got met.
he got hit in the
broke that
backfield
tackle.
and driven back. He's going to
Chauncey
gain
is-
about a yard, maybe.
Chauncey's down. Chauncey is down.
He's climbing back up his lonesome. I think he might have had the air knocked out of him there. Ooh, he's holding that left wrist, actually.
I think he hit him pretty good with the shoulder. He probably got a stinger.
Stinger there.
You know, those stingers in the shoulders will radiate to the wrist pretty quickly.
So that'll bring up 3rd and 7, roughly.
They've got it marked 3rd and 5. I think
Looks
it's a
like
little
3rd and
further.
5, actually. 3rd and long 5 here.
get a tackle for loss here, I think that Lenoir City has no choice but to punt the ball back. I don't think they want to give Clinton the ball with this short of a field. So they're going to run that keeper there, and he's going to break a tackle. And that's going to be more than enough for a first down.
Derek Bean got on his back and rode him for a little bit, but
that's going to be
number
a gain.
20 carried him.
Gain of about 20 on the play when he needed 5. Somebody hit him in the backfield.
Bounced him out. Nobody else was behind him. So I'll bring up 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Still no update on Will Hoyt. Not sure exactly what's going on with him. I don't see him on the sidelines anywhere.
And 20 is going to be ridden down by Chauncey. Looks like a gain of just a couple there, maybe 3.
Good to see Chauncey back in the game so quick. Got the fog rolling in here. I don't know if it was here before and we were sitting below it, or it's really just rolling in.
I think it's just started to roll in. On this side of the field, there's nothing, but on the side that they're playing, it's getting pretty foggy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is not your TV. It is just the fog.
Or it could be your TV. Just go up and smack it. Under 20 carries, and he's going to be met immediately.
There you go, met by several guys.
Maybe a gain of 1, which should bring up about, is that 3rd and 6?
56. Who's that? Is that Parker?
Parker Searle.
I think so.
I think it is. Clock ticking down to 7:10 left to go in the game. Dragons still trail 14-7.
He doesn't have the oven mitt on today, so I didn't recognize him.
Sometimes that thing's an advantage. Just use it as a club.
Here we go, 3rd down and 7. The fog rolls in. Lenoir City rushes to the line. Snap to 20, and he's hit.
He was
and
hit.
Couldn't wrap up. Bo Wright put a hit on him, slowed him down.
Yeah, Bo Wright hit him a good 4 yards deep in the backfield.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th and about 3 here.
Yeah. I think if Bo Wright makes that tackle, that's a difference in.
That's a 5-yard difference.
Yeah.
They do like to go around the right side on 4th down. We've seen it multiple times today.
Come on, Jack, get him hyped up.
I would look for one of those little pop passes.
They're going to call a timeout here.
They're not going to bring their punter out, so a fake punt is going to be out of the question here. If they do bring their punter out, you know what it is.
Yep. So 4th down and 4. Clinton trailing 7-14. 5 minutes and 57 seconds to go in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a ball game here.
Just like last year.
You know, that touchdown changed the ball game, as it will usually, but this late in the game and then with the running game, that made all the difference in the world. Jack Wilson over here calling the plays. He knows it. He's played lots of Madden in his life. Watching Jackhammer games on YouTube, I remember that. Time to wrap up. I think we need to put him on the sideline here as motivational coach.
Yeah, this is the biggest play of the game so far.
I really hate that he didn't play. He was talking about playing this year just for getting back at it, being out there, so I hate that he didn't give it a whirl. Oh, little stunt. Okay.
Number 20 is going
He's
to
gonna
keep it, and he's going to be short, I believe. I believe
That's
he's
going to be a first
short.
down, Dragons. There you go. There you go. Another fourth down attempt stopped. So now it's time for the Dragons to do some work here.
With 5:49 left, you've got 2 timeouts. You really don't know what you do here. Do you go back to that heavy set with Damon and Chauncey?
I think you get down the field a little bit and maybe mix that in a little bit. Put Josh out in the wide receiver slot for a minute, keep him on the field.
Yeah. Got Jeremiah singled out here on number 7. Josh is going to be sacked.
Josh is going to be sacked and horse collared.
Somebody just had a busted assignment on the line of scrimmage. That kid came in untouched. And that's going to be a loss of
about 6.
That's going to be about 10.
Is it? Yeah.
10, 11.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see how far back he got thrown.
Looks like it's going to be a loss of 11. We got Juwan
There you go.
on the
Juwan
screen.
got out on the screen. Made something happen there.
It's in the lower shoulder, get up to about the 27-yard line.
That's going to be back about 2 yards past the original line of scrimmage. So bring up 3rd and 8, roughly. From our view, that's where we're going to call it. Third and 9 is what they're going to call it here.
Josh is rolling. He's got Bryson.
Wesley Phillips.
That's Wesley.
A heck of a throw and a heck of a catch. It's going to be a huge gain here.
It's about 30 yards on that pass and catch. And another Lenoir City player down. His teammate grabs him and starts stretching him. So he may be cramping a little bit.
It's going to bring up first down at the 43-yard line for the Dragons.
Dragons back in plus territory, 4:26 left to go in the game.
Like you said earlier, this is a must-have situation. You got Utter out of the game here, at least for one play. Take advantage of that. He's their best DB that we've seen all night. I think you got to take advantage of that and go back to Wesley Phillips on somebody's second string over here.
Yeah, I agree completely.
If you don't, there's a problem.
They may if they pull their defender off Bryson Maddox and send him over on Wesley, which they don't. They put number 9 on him, which we know he's quick. He's played a lot of running back since Will Hoyt went out.
Will Hoyt. I think Will Height.
But yeah, I may target this fade right here. But he's going to go to try to get upfield before the ball got there. Yeah, he would have caught that ball 3 or 4 yards beyond the line of scrimmage and had some room to work.
Here we are, 2nd and 10.
He's got Wesley on that same route. Wesley's going to catch it off the tip.
Wow, what a catch off the tip.
That's going to be a
Phillips
first
with
down.
concentration. That, my friends, is a next level catch as well.
Absolutely.
He's got the size for it. He's got the hands for it now. They matured over the year.
Drops back. He's going to be flushed out. He's got Juwan. Juwan's going to be Nice
Upended by
form
number
tackle
10.
by number 10 there.
This number 10's about the 4th tackle. Just open field tackle, just a great tackle.
He's a good ball player.
Oh, no, that's forward progress, I would assume, but not giving him that.
He caught it behind the line of scrimmage.
Did he?
He did. Clock's ticking. Down to 3:10 left to go in the game. Dragons got the ball. 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line. They've got to make something happen here.
I think Juwan's getting this on a handoff.
2 timeouts left. Josh is just going to keep it up the gut. He's going to be brought down for about a 2-yard
loss. I think that might have been a blown play. I think Juwan was supposed to get that ball. It's going to be 3rd and 15, roughly.
Bad snap there. Josh is going to have to do something with it. He's got Juwan. Juwan gets out of bounds, so at least that's going to stop the clock, even though it ran about 4 seconds off. It's going to bring up 4th and 9. About 4th and 8.
4th and 8.
A long 8. So again, this is your ball game right here. If they convert here, game on. If not, I believe this game is over.
Yep.
So Josh is going to keep it around the left side. He's got some room.
He's got a first down.
He's going to get the first down. Keep the drive alive. 1:58 left to go in this game.
Man, there we go. That takes some guts from your senior quarterback.
That's a champion making a champion play. Chauncey Felt's going to come in at running back. We got to go. Clock ticking down to 1:45.
I think you use a little time here. I'm not going to lie. I'm okay with going into overtime. As long as you can punch it in with about 45 seconds to go in the game.
Josh is going to keep it again and try to get outside. He's going to make it back to the line of scrimmage. The clock's still running. He came down inbounds. You got to start thinking about calling your timeouts here.
Yeah, clock's running. Let's go.
Ball on the 13-yard line. Josh loses the ball. I think Lenoir City gets on that football. I think this game is over. The clock is still running. It's still running.
And still
it's
running.
still running.
Lenoir City has that ball.
Has the ball. So Clinton will have to travel for the playoffs.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the ball game. Pretty much, we're going to have roughly about 50 seconds to go in the game when they get the clock put back up here.
You've got 2 timeouts.
Lenoir City having to take a timeout here, I think. going to bring up 1st and 10 for Lenoir City Panthers.
I'm absolutely disgusted. This team is no good. I'm talking about Lenoir City. It's no good.
Oh, yeah. And they're going to be in victory formation here. And that's the ball game.
Lenoir City, let's hear it for your Panthers.
That's the ball game, folks. So your final score is 14-7, Lenoir City over your Clinton Dragons. Tough game, tough loss here. We'll lock in the road game for the playoffs, so we will not have home field advantage for that. So,
Have you done the sign-off?
no. Go ahead.
Well, Jim, since you can't be here, I guess I'll do it for you. Dragon Nation, we got bye week next week, and next week is homecoming, right?
Yep.
Is it senior night too?
Don't know about senior night,
I
but it
don't
is
know.
homecoming in 2 weeks.
I'll probably figure that out because I'm a senior and I'll figure that out.
There you go. So, all right, Dragon Nation, thank you for tuning in to Dragon Vision.
Good night and go Dragons!
There you go.